Well, out here at my truck with the wife. I got my man Miller. My man Miller, he helping me out because they loaded my trailer crazy, 36,000 on the trailer. The trailer won't slide. I unhooked the lines and everything trying to slide. He adjusted my brakes for me. So we'll get up under here and check things out.
Yeah, my motherfucking rental car. I got a motherfucking rental car because kid hit my shit and all my tools in the other car. You got me out this bitch for the wrench. Ah.
And it's two different slack adjusters on these motherfuckers?
Yep.
They got one set on the front and one set on the back.
You can tell. This is 7/16 nut. Where is it? That's 7/16 nut. That one up there is a 9/16 nut. Completely different slack.
So that you shouldn't do that. They should all be the same kind of slack adjusters on the trailer, right?
Yep.
That's the first problem we have.
Yeah, that bitch way out of adjustment.
Way out of adjustment over there?
Yeah. The shoe ain't even touching the drum. That bitch way out of adjustment.
Wow.
Way out.
These brakes just got put on. They just put the brakes on 2 months ago. So I'm not trying to be silly or nothing, but shouldn't they have adjusted that when they put the brakes on?
They should have.
Away. Hey, Bo. But they put new brakes on, didn't adjust them. So that's what you said. You said if you got new brakes on and you don't adjust them, it don't make no sense. So what I need to be looking for?
I'll tell you what you need right now. You need some motherfucking slacks on the front.
Oh, the slacks are going on the front?
These right here.
They gone.
Motherfuckers here ain't no good, bro. They, hold on.
Man. Tell you if it ain't one thing, it's another, man. The trailer situation for me, I'm done. I gotta say, I've been scammed. I've been cheated. I've been ripped off. It's just shoddy work. Like you should did it. The slack adjuster's no good. If you put new brakes on, you should have been able to see that the slack adjuster is no good. Should have been able to see that. So there's no way I can slide them?
Hold on.
Huh?
I said, hold on a second.
Man, this is crazy.
Hold on 1 second.
We'll get back to y'all, man. Let's see. Yeah, right. What's going on with this truck?
You need front axle slack adjusters on this truck, on this trailer. Front axle is shot. You need slack adjusters. The back axle will live. Eventually, all four of them need to be done. The back axle will live. Front axle is fucked.
So every time I hit the brakes, it's backing off something.
It's backing off.
By the time I get up the main, it should be that gap again.
Good chance. Hell yeah. You gotta go over the main.
I go to main with this shit. I just want to get it off. At this point, I just want to get the load or get the people's shit off my truck.
Well, you a driver, so you know, use your jake or whatever. You know, use that brake as less as you have to.
Yeah.
Because right now, as of right now, I done adjusted it. When you hit the brakes, everything will grab.
Yeah.
By the time you get up the highway, you will hit the brakes and only the back axle will grab.
Up the highway? What you mean up the highway?
I mean, you know, I can't tell you whether it's going to be 10 feet or 10 miles. You know what I mean? Shit needs to be replaced. That's what I'm saying. In my professional opinion, you need front slack adjusters on your trailer.
Yeah. You heard it. We'll figure it out from here. What's up, YouTube? So I'll come in and finish up the report this yesterday. I showed you when I had my man Miller come out and he told me that the slack adjusters was, you know, basically they was gone on the front axle of the trailer and the back and the rear axle. They're gonna need to be replaced shortly after that. See, people, you know, and people always talk trash and run their mouth about, you know, I don't get a lease truck. I changed the oil in my truck and I changed the tires. And you know, she rides and she gets me to the bag. But this is why I don't like old equipment, people. This is why I'm not with buying, as far as trucking goes, this is why I'm not into buying nobody else headaches. Because when people trying to sell you this old stuff, it's headaches, man. It's headaches. And you may say, no, slack is just no. But when you give me the trailer and you put new brakes on, why wouldn't you do that too? Why wouldn't you get all that right? Because you're just trying to beat me. You're just trying to sell me something. That's just like, to me, it's just like poor business, man. And I know people say, oh, you crazy, everybody had to scam people, but I just believe in doing good business. I've always believed in doing good business. I've never believed in shysting people, ripping people off. I've always believed in giving people what they pay for. You know what I mean? That makes people come back. That doesn't just work for the street. That works for everywhere, man. That's just good business. This is just good business sense. If I got trailers I'm selling to people, why would I sell people trash trailers? And chances are they're not going to complete the leases. Chances are they're not going to buy them. They're not going to recommend nobody to buy nothing from you. You know, none of that's going to go down. You know, I'm selling people stuff that's not, that's not quality. And like, to me, to sell me a carrier reefer as a single person trucking company, that's just not good. That's why when I was at Abilene, they had all Thermo Kings. All Thermo Kings, no carriers. And I see a lot of owner operators out here at Thermo Kings, like carriers it's just not the unit, man. That's always a problem with this trailer. This is, once again, it's just why I just don't I don't like the old equipment, man. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody got their own business model. Don't think yours no better than mine. But I just believe in, like, if you get the new equipment, look, you don't have the problems. You don't have the problem. I got this old trailer. I don't even got an old truck. I got an old trailer, and there's always something going on with it. Always. Guess what year? 2013. Yeah. 2013. And to me, it's like a 2008, man. It's terrible, man. It's a horrible trailer. I wouldn't sell this to my worst enemy. If I hated you, I wouldn't sell you this trailer, man. And then you sell me a trailer right now, and I'm looking at the beams on the bottom. Rot it out. I mean, we're not even 6 months in. All the beams are rotted out. You put your name on that. You sell that to somebody. I'm selling it. Like, come on, man. Like, this trucking thing is just super shysty, man. Just nobody want to do good business, man. You know what I mean? Nobody want to do good business. And then, this dude, he booking BS and all that. And then he calls my partner, right? Check this out. Let me peep it up for me. He calls my partner. My partner got me a job over here. Now it's called around trying to find jobs over here. Instead of my partner talking to me, you know what he say? He want to tell me what the white man talking about. What the white man saying. That's what he wants to tell me. So you went ahead and you bit off the cheese that he gave you, right? But what he didn't tell you is how he was calling me last night, sweating me to pull a load for him. See, that's what I'm saying. When you bite the cheese, but somebody send you some BS, because he trash. If I tell you he trash, he trash. So I won't be accepting no more company shots from nobody, because I'm gonna find my own company, my own thing, because I don't want nobody to feel like they did me a favor or something. Because I get to this money. I don't play. You see it on here. I can't fake that. I get to it. So for somebody to question me about something the would say, I'm in my feelings, man. I'm in my feelings about that. Like, how dare you question me about something this chump say? You feel what I'm saying? Knowing how I gets to it. Evidently, you don't know how I gets to it, but I grinds. I handles my business. I'm home with my wife, man. I got an overloaded trailers. Garbage load, another garbage broker. You know what I mean? Same old story. How many times have I told y'all that? Garbage load, they overloaded me here. How many times have I posted on IG overloaded trailers, messed up trailers for people who load trailers every day? Places I'll never go back to. But like, how many of these type people are you dealing with? You know what I mean? Like, it gets to the point where it's just too much frustrating. Like, I love trucking, but trucking shouldn't be this aggravating. You know what I mean? It's always an aggravation. Like, I had the trailer loaded. I couldn't dump the trailer off. I called a broker, talked to him, got a new appointment. I'm going to drop it off. I'm in Connecticut right now. I'm going to drop it off this evening in Maine. And that's going to be that with that, man. You know what I mean? That's going to be that. I mean, that where I go from there after I empty this trailer out, man, I don't even know. I don't even know. And if I did know, I don't even know if I'd want to say. But all I know is, man, when you come out here, man, I don't care what nobody tell you about buying these old trucks. Pay attention to all the old equipment. But I just want you to remember this from me. Your boy always tell you about that old equipment. I got a 2013 trailer, and it's like a piece of trash. Every time I turn around, it's a problem. So If you want to be like out there playing mechanic, like I be having to do, laying up on the tread. Now I got to go buy I got a 9/16 and a 7/16 to keep tightening up my slack adjusters. Cause I haven't even made no money. My check was $315. Okay, my check was $315. So what money do I have to fix the trailer? Tell me why. And don't say nothing about lease, because it has absolutely nothing to do with the lease. It has nothing to do with the lease. The lease is an amazing lease. I don't care what nobody tell you. I know what this lease is. I know how much the truck I got cost. I know the value of the truck. This is actually an amazing lease. The problem I'm having is everything around it. This who I'm leased to. This garbage trailer. These garbage loads. I keep having the same problems over and over and over. And it's mentally killing me, like tearing me into bits and pieces. I can't keep doing it. I can't keep dealing like this. This ain't trucking for me. This is terrible. This is not how trucking is supposed to be. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up crying about my problems. It's something I gotta figure out, something I gotta get to and take care of. And that I will be doing. Will be doing as soon as possible. I just want to give y'all a little quick update. Give me a couple hours sleep, man. I get some rest, take a break, and shoot one up there. Shoot one put her, y'all stay safe.